I'm ready now, man. Let's do. Oh, I thought you were. Oh, is that a Baja Blast? Dude, nice. All right. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Hells yeah.
Hell yeah, it's Baja Blast. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, guys, what's going on? I'd like to welcome everybody to Core 90 of Guy Party Podcast. Doing it again this week, as every week. Hopefully, here in the next coming weeks with the current situation. No one's going anywhere. No one's doing anything. We're stuck. So, of course, I'm Al, one of your hosts. We got Matt on the other line there.
That's me.
As we always do. That's him. And yeah, guys, what's up? Guy Party Podcast. We're going to be talking about some more video games, more comics, more movies, more TV shows, pretty much any kind of pop culture related news and stuff that we find interesting that we feel like we should share. So you can check us out, guys. Instagram, guy_party_pod. We got we just kind of post some updates of what we're playing, what we're doing, what achievements we're getting, what games we're 100%ing, and blah blah blah. Some stream stuff. We stream on Twitch. Got Brooker and my handles on the video version of this podcast. If you look on the bottom, I don't exactly know where along the bottom there, but if you just poke in there for a second, you can grab those, and you can send us some feedback via Gmail at guyparty91@gmail.com. So if you guys have any questions, any comments you would like to send our way, please do so. Feel free. Don't be shy. So with that out of the way, Matt's relaxing, kicking out cool.
Did you know you could change your username on Twitch?
You can do it once, like every so often.
Yeah.
I've
tried to change it a couple times, like not
to make
something
it
completely different, but it was just like I tried to change it, just like not have 0s and 3s in it, and it just doesn't work because someone already has it, and I hate them for it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What about just throwing some easy numbers at the end, like Brooker 69 420, blaze it, YOLO.
I thought about it.
Like Brooker 99 or something. I don't know. 91, repping the 91.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
I kind of also like not having numbers at the end. Like yours makes sense because like it's backwards E's.
Yeah, broody
for broody.
But
everyone just calls you Brood still.
Yeah, Brood 33, which is fine. 3 is also my lucky number, so it works. But no one, of course, since if you don't know my last name, you would never pick that up. So
did you say what number this is?
Core 90.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you said it. I was distracted looking at something.
Yeah, no, welcome everybody to Core 90, man. Core. I don't know if we did Core. And guys, also, if you have any ideas of what we can name an episode, send it our way.
Because he needs help.
I perpetually need help with that. Did we do this already?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Wait.
Now I see him.
Now
I see you. What'd you do?
Are you good?
I'm good now.
I don't know. Like my internet just shit the bed and came right back.
I lost you. Yeah, I lost you for a minute.
That's my bad. Dude, I apologize, guys. They've been Spectrum, our internet provider, has been working right out front of our house for like the past week. So when I'm working at home, it's going in and out and in and out and in and out, and it's really fucking frustrating. So I apologize. You know what I forget to do every time, dude? We have a website where you can watch our fucking audio versions and video versions at guypartypod.com. That's probably the most pertinent one that we should tell everybody. That's my bad.
Probably.
But then again, it's on our Instagram page. It's in our bio, our link there. So, but still, I mean, not many people read those. I know.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry about that. My internet cut out. My bad, guys.
Unforgivable.
My bad. So Matt I heard you the whole time. You're talking about your week and not being able to work. You weren't being able to work from.
So I've been streaming a lot.
Yeah.
And it's been a week, man.
I every time I pop in, you're on.
I mean,
so
I don't have anything else to do.
Dude, but that's good. That's a bad thing and a good thing because you're doing what you should be doing by not going out and fucking congregating and being part of the problem, like people in fucking Miami Beach. I'm 21, man.
Yeah,
it's fine for me to be out. So I mean, you've been streaming a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2, Borderlands 3.
Yeah, I mean, I finished
What
Doom. I finished Doom last week and it was pretty good.
Okay.
Overall, spoiler free. I don't think the end boss was as good as the
first
one, gameplay wise. I think like what you fought was cooler, but the way you fought it was not as fun in my books. It was also just a really long boss fight. It was just kind of like slowly watching his health bar go down. I think we might have lost him again, but that's fine. Unless he's just holding that pose very determinedly. But you're back.
Dude, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on. They might be working outside right now.
But yeah, it's like the boss. It was just slowly working his health down. But like I think I said it last week. Like I like the gameplay of the game, like the gun fighting and all that better. It's a little bit more platformy, but I think the atmosphere of the first one, 2016, was better.
Yeah, I was in your stream the other day, and it seems more like I wouldn't say like middle.
It flip flops like where what the setting and like atmosphere is. Like at times you're on Mars, at times you're in space, at times you're here, you're there, and it's just like whereas
here, there, and everywhere.
Doom 2016 was kind of like Mars, hell. That's it.
You're in the hellish Mars.
It's very red. But yeah, so I did that. Like you said, I've been playing a lot of Red Dead 2.
Yeah,
I just got into chapter 4. I'm probably about halfway through chapter 4, I think.
Okay. How many chapters in that game?
I think it's like 8 or 9, including the epilogues.
The epilogue. Ugh.
But I'm taking my time with it, doing low honor. Stuff like that. Dude, I've like taken my time with it too. I've been finding some weird stuff. Like,
yeah.
I think it was chapter 2 or 3. Like, I was going to pick up a bounty.
Okay.
And like I'm riding on this trail west of Valentine, or maybe it was north of Strawberry, somewhere in that area.
Let me pull up my map.
I don't remember exactly where it was. It was somewhere in that area.
See where you're talking. I actually, because I buy physical copies, Brooker, I have a map of the whole fucking thing. Let me see where you're at here.
A map right here.
I mean, but I like physicality, you know?
Okay. You're not allowed to use your GPS on your phone anymore.
Good thing there's 4 streets here. I'm good.
And it's one road the entire way back to Pennsylvania.
Yup. All right, so you're in Valentine, so... Okay,
I think it's like west of Valentine, north of Strawberry. It was somewhere in there.
Okay.
But
so like Wallace Overlook area, Wallace Station?
Yeah. Like, and I was going up a trail, and like I saw blood...
West Elizabeth.
Blood stain, like, going off the trail, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like, maybe I'll find a bear that I can hunt or something.
Yep.
So I'm going up, and like I keep following this blood trail, and like all of a sudden I come around this rock, and there's this body strapped to a rock with waist down is cut off and just gone, and his head is decapitated on a rock next to it with a piece of paper sticking out of his mouth.
That's a message if I ever saw one.
Yeah, and it's like it seems like there's like 3 parts to it. Like it was like you only got part of like a map or something.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it's like I have to find like 1 or 2 more at least to figure out like the whole murder mystery type thing. Wow, you are having a lot of issues, yeah. But yeah, I've been playing that. Finished Shadow Warrior 2. He keeps cutting in and out.
Yep, I saw you do that.
That was pretty good. The ending was a little easy, I felt. But I'm also 50 out of 64 achievements done. So I think I'm going to be able to perfect that pretty easily. The hardest one is going to be probably just... I have to get like 10,000 of these orbs, and I think I'm at like 100 something right now. And pretty much it's just replaying the game multiple times will get it for me.
Am I back, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know what the fuck's happening, man. My bad.
Nah, it's all good.
As long as you're still recording on your end.
Yeah.
That's my fault, dude. I blame myself. Take full responsibility.
Okay.
I control the internet here. I'm just not enough a good aura.
But yeah, I think I could easily get all the achievements in that in the next 10 to 20 game hours, essentially.
Okay.
What else have I been doing? Borderlands 3.
Okay, so yeah, where are you at now?
We just recently talked to Tina. We just saved Hammerlock.
Okay. Hemilocks.
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 So that's where we're at right now, and slowly working our way through that. I don't know how far we still have to go. Started Devil May Cry 5 yesterday, I think it was.
Okay.
So gonna slowly grind through that just because I needed a game to get like actual achievements in and not grind for them. Like every other game is right now.
Yeah, everything's grindy because
like Borderlands would be the least grindy grind, but I'm also waiting to play that with friends.
Yeah,
So-
but I mean, if you have another file that's going and you're far enough in that file to kind of pop trophies, you should just do that because like some of it's how Borderlands is kind of.
I mean, the file that I'm furthest in is the one we're playing with 3 people, and like I know there's like the whole like you can just pull your character in and out and doesn't affect like levels and stuff. But
yeah, it's instancing or whatever the fuck they want to call it.
I feel like everything I need to do is like stuff in the future and not now.
Did you get all the locations found and stuff in certain spots?
Not yet.
Because you might be able to do that in the earlier game.
I might be able to do Pandora and Promethea.
And Athena's.
I don't know if
doesn't
Athena's
have one.
has an actual
doesn't
achievement.
have-
There's an
doesn't
achievement
have-
for discovered all named locations, so like I could go and just knock that out while I'm doing it. But
Exactly, yeah, you can just do shit like that, it's not really grindy. It's just, hey, this portion of the map isn't
yeah,
blue, let's go there. Which I like that in this game.
Yeah.
Because it's and actually like you have to have been there for it to be blue instead of it grayed out,
well, I mean,
which is nice.
in the previous games, it was just you couldn't see the map.
You couldn't see it. So like if it was just like a shadowy, like a gray shadow area, like disappeared, you can just there. But I still like this one better.
Yeah, I
you
think
can
I
see
do
the
too.
map.
I think
you
I
can
do
see
too.
kind of where you have to go. Yeah.
I think I like it more because then when you're going somewhere, it's easier to tell which way you have to go. Rather than you're going this way and it's like, oh, this is dead end, I have to turn around.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, no, it's really good. I think Doom Eternal was like that, right? It got the map green instead of blue or whatever.
Yeah, but you had to get to a map station to pull up the whole map.
Ah, gotcha. Interesting. Was there a mini map?
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember.
Dropping the ball there, bud. Dropping the ball there, bud.
Yeah, I know. It's been like a week since I played it.
Dude, it's been. I don't even know what fucking day it is anymore. If you weren't doing the podcast, I'd be like,
I was in the same boat. When it was Friday last week, I was like, holy shit, it's Friday. Like,
Yup.
You
might not have to pretend to work today?
Yeah.
Awesome. Great. Cool.
And the last thing I did was me and my buddy started playing Divinity Original Sin 2 again.
Nice.
I've been streaming it. We're doing honor mode, which I talked about before, which is like if everyone dies, your save gets wiped.
Nah, dude.
But
nah.
So like it's kind of an unfortunate reason because we're doing it because he got furloughed for right now at work. So like he isn't working right now.
Yeah.
And it was like, you want to do this? Because we're going to have time and this is going to be a grind. And he's like, yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Sure. Let's do it.
Like we enjoy the game. Divinity 3 is coming out hopefully this summer.
There you go.
Or not Divinity 3, Baldur's Gate 3, which is made by the same people.
I heard, Baldur's Gate was like one of these really crazy ass it set the precedent for games moving forward when that came out. I never played it, never saw it, but it was in a book I read.
Very dated.
I'm sure. I'm sure
because it's from the 90s and it's very old school.
Yep.
But yeah, we're playing through that, and I think we're about 2/3 of the way through the first act, and there's 4 acts. And essentially, we're just trying to get overpowered so that way we can't die.
There you go.
And essentially, you can kill everyone in the game if you want. So it's like we're doing all the quests, like leveling up, and then we're just gonna like go back and just commit essentially mass genocide afterwards before each act is over, and just slowly like take everyone out and just level up.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Well, that sucks. You got laid off, man. That's fucking terrible.
But yeah, I don't know
where we live in right
if
now.
There's anything else I really did.
Okay.
This past week, though, I think that was pretty much it.
Yeah. So we had, as far as my life right now goes, we had that call on Friday for work, and pretty much the thing I took away from it was there's no layoffs planned yet, but they're kind of, it's a fluid situation, is what they said.
Yeah.
So it's like, great, cool, awesome. I'm good for another week or two. So we'll see how that goes. But Dog is driving us crazy. Well, me crazy, at least. My God. Oh, he's being really bad today. He's just pissing all over the house. Oh,
That's
thankfully.
what a puppy does.
Yeah, but he's been so good lately. Like the past couple of days, he's been like at the door, like, okay, we're going out. He goes and we come right back in, give him a treat. He's fine. But today he's just not doing it. I don't know why. But whatever. He's cute. He's still cute. He's lucky he's so cute. But he's sleeping a little bit better.
That's good.
We're actually going to get up like once. I probably got up last night like 3 a.m. and took him out. He did his business and we got right back to bed and I slept till 7. So it was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Not too bad. I mean, I think the wife got up at like 6:15 to take him out, but that's just when she gets up. But anyway, we took him for his first walk. He's doing good, man.
Nice.
He's doing good. But gaming wise, I've just been playing the shit out of Animal Crossing, trying to get my. It's a critter index, kind of like a critter.
Okay. A
Critterpedia.
Pokédex.
That's the first. I opened it up. I was like, oh, cool, Pokédex type thing.
Yeah.
It's the exact thing I thought of. So like, you have to catch all the bugs and all the fish, which is good and bad because some are good. The good portion is some are all year round. You can catch them. There's only certain times of the day, but other ones are only seasonal.
Okay.
And come March 31st, I'm gonna miss 2 or 3 if I don't catch them the next couple of days. But
I gotta wait a whole 9 months.
Okay, but it's not recommended to do this. But you can like manipulate your game clock in the system because it goes off that. So you can like change it back to February or something. But whatever. But dude, Animal Crossing is really addicting. With just okay, I paid off my house. Go talk to Tom Nook. Like he's gonna upgrade it. Now I'm in triple the amount of debt I was before. Got to pay that off. Got to go fishing. Got to pick fruit. Got to do this. Got to do that and sell. Got to visit some island. It's like you want to just keep playing and you want to keep coming back, which is good. And I've gotten like an 8-day streak or 9-day streak now. Just going and checking in with the main guy, getting more mileage points and stuff. It is fun, man. And like the more you play it, like every time you make a like I guess you can't really call it a story progression, but like every time you do like a milestone for you, like whatever. I'm not gonna say what you do, but once you cross that threshold, like something else in the world opens up. You can now build this. You can now construct that. You can now visit here. You can now like they keep adding stuff, and like I'm curious as to because I'm looking at like screenshots of Animal Crossing and stuff, and there's like paved walkways and like ropes and gardens and fountains and stuff you can make, and like there's different pretty much DIY projects so you can learn to craft new things, and there's like I want all that shit. So it just keeps me coming back, and it's so relaxing to play the game. Even just fishing, you can just go in the ocean, just hear the waves crash. It's damn fun, man. I can't stop playing it. And like now that I know I have 2 days to catch these 2 types of fish, I'm making all this type of fish bait, trying to chum the water and just get these friggin'
grinding hard.
Dude, it's such a grind, but then it doesn't feel like it is because you're always making some sort of progression. Everything you catch and you sell, that's some money for you to pay off your loan or pay this off or buy this or do that. So it's always some sort of progression. But besides that, I played and beat the new DLC, DLC 2 for Borderlands 3.
Mm-hmm.
Guns, Love, and Tentacles, the marriage of Wainwright and Hammerlock. And it was different.
How so?
More creepy.
Okay.
And like eerie.
Okay.
Than like a normal Borderlands kind of would be. It I read somewhere that it took what the hell was it? Some kind of author's direction on it, but it's like mystical, kind of like a mystical, eerie kind of situation like that.
Okay.
But the actual like buildings and atmosphere and like trees and like the environment you're in, it reminds me of Jacob's Cove a little bit, which is really good because that was one of my favorite DLCs in the original game. Yeah. So I really dug it. The story was pretty good. The reason why you were there and what happened to whoever it happened to was I wouldn't say it was like, oh, totally plausible, but like it made sense kind of what happened when they explained it through the echo logs and stuff you collect, which is cool, because at first I was like, what the fuck would you be doing this? But anyway, it's really good. Some of the enemies are hard because they have some crazy shield health generation, which pissed me off a little bit. But
Okay.
but other than that, I think it was well paced. It was fun. The NPCs were funny.
Okay.
The character I played as, I play as Zane mostly, but what he says to the NPCs is fucking funny.
All right.
So I'm curious to play it with Amara, Mose, and Flack too, just to see kind of what they would say. But it was fun, man. A lot of good legendary weapons added.
Nice. There's actually an event going on right now where just like it's like legendaries are just dropping
2 events,
right? There's
so
2 events.
So well, I think there's one right now that's the vending machines. Like any vending machine you go to, there's legendary.
Yeah.
At least in the DLC. I didn't verify that.
No, I mean it's happening on Steam at least, where everything has a legendary in it, but it's only
like a vending machine.
Every vending machine has like the gun vending machines only has 1 gun in it, but it's always a legendary. And like same with class mods and shields. It's like there's only 1 class mod and 1 shield in each shop, but it's always a legendary. I think for the most part, the grenade shops are also, and I think we lost him again. Lost you again there, bud. But yeah, that kind of threw us off because when we were playing it, we were like, we just thought it was like maybe just that area, because my buddy was like, I've never seen that. And I didn't check the shops in this area, so maybe it is just the area. But no, like, I think we've been getting, it seems like a legendary drop from a badass like every 2 or 3 minutes, and just stuff just keeps dropping nonstop, and it's so annoying. And he still isn't back. Wow. Oh, he's not even on Discord now. Oh boy. All right. Well, I might just cut this together. It's gonna be sloppy. Oh, there he is.
About that.
He's back.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, it's my bullshit internet connection. I don't know what the hell's going on over here.
I mean, they won't see it too much. I'm just gonna cut it together.
Okay, sweet. Sorry about that, man. So where was I? Talking about the events in Borderlands 3.
Yes.
So they're doing the legendaries in the vending machines, and they're doing on the Maliwan takedown. They're doing increased legendary drop rates for the boss enemies in the takedown. So like Krakens and the big boss at the end. I forgot you haven't played it yet. So yeah, the bosses drop extra legendaries.
And badasses too.
Yeah. So to give you perspective, kind of I beat it twice and I got like, I don't know, 30 drops.
I think me and my friends have gotten about 30 drops in the past 6 hours of gameplay.
So it's in just a base game too?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm playing on Mayhem 4 True Vault mode, so it's even higher higher percent
base
chance?
Game is still just drops.
Jesus.
It seems like we're gonna drop every 5 minutes.
Enjoy, man, because it's not how it is usually.
It's funny because we're just like, we keep getting all this loot and we just have to keep going back and selling stuff. Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point.
Damn.
But yeah. But
fuck.
any
But besides that, no, dude. Gaming wise, I don't have much time to game. I was lucky to get a good stream in yesterday because of the dog.
Yeah.
But and the basement being just completely fucked up still. I didn't mention this. Did I mention this last time? Our water heater shit the bed.
I don't think that happened before.
Okay. So what I just said, our water heater shit the bed and leaked out 40 plus gallons of water into our basement and saturated the carpet. And turns out the French drain was pitched in the opposite direction. The French drain's up here, up gradient, and all the water drained into the basement rather than out in the French drain. And I was like, whatever builder did that is a fucking idiot, dude. Anyway, but so they called the insurance company. They came. They sent somebody out. They pulled up the carpet, ripped out the padding, and we have like 9 industrial fans. You can see one right here. It's just one of them, but there's like maybe you know what they are at the gym you go to, like they have a little handle and you set them down and just blow.
Yeah, one of our gyms is prone to flooding a lot.
Yep.
Actually, before the government was like, "Hey, you're not allowed to go into work at all," we went to the one gym and we're like, "We're gonna rip up all the flooring, get it ready," because like we've had a lot of rain here the past couple of days, so it was like, we're just gonna prepare that way. If it does flood, we don't have to worry about buying new padding. We can save most of it. It's just kind of like getting the water out type thing.
Yeah. Plus, no one's there.
No one's there
full time checking it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, and it was one of those things where it's like we were still gonna have people going in until the government was like, "Yeah, you're not allowed in anymore." So once we got told that, we're like, because we were supposed to do it Monday, and then Thursday night he said it. So Friday it was like, "All right, we're going in." Like,
yeah, fuck it.
We're gonna go in just to be safe, and we're gonna power through this, and we did. But we get whenever it flooded, like we would get a bunch of fans and just lay them down, and like I think last time it flooded, there must have been at least 40 to 50 in there, at least.
The fans?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet we had 9 in a small basement. I was like, dude.
Yeah, and honestly, like there might have been some like that size, but there were also some that were just like they were like 3 feet tall on wheels.
Yep.
And just to get circulation in it, and it was just awful.
Jesus Christ. We have one of those. It's a dehumidifier. Yeah. It's fucking massive. It's like 4 foot tall.
I think there was also like 5 or 6 dehumidifiers running in there also while they were trying to clean it out.
So it seems pretty dry right now. So they said the carpet could be salvaged. Thank God.
That's good.
But we have to get new padding, so someone has to come in. But that was a big ordeal. Luckily, I was able to replace the water heater myself. But yeah, everything's working fine now. So it's just our basement is literally out of commission. Like right now, I shut half the fans off. It's pretty much dried. They've been going since Tuesday, 24th, 5 days ago. Whatever the fuck that was, Wednesday. I don't know. So the 24th was Tuesday, yeah. But yeah, we got the shot back on it immediately. Sucked out like I don't know. It's a 6-gallon shot back. Shucked it out probably 6 times. Got at least 36 gallons of water. I don't know, just simple math. But we can't use the fucking basement right now, dude. This is the place we mostly congregate, and luckily it only got into the game room a little bit, and luckily my fucking computer tower is on my desk.
Yep.
So that could have been really bad, because if it wasn't on the desk, it would be right down here where the water did get into. I would be like, "Hey, insurance company, my fucking rig got destroyed." "Well, yeah, what were your specs?" Well, let me tell you. But no, I got lucky.
Had a lot of high-end stuff anyway, so
yeah, it's true. Which that wasn't the plan, but
yeah,
it is what it is. But as I told you earlier, once kind of this generation of PS4 titles gets dried up, pretty much Last of Us 2 will be the last one, I think, until PS5 comes out. And as I said, I think I'm actually just going to wait for PS5 if Horizon Zero Dawn comes out. And if not, and when Horizon Zero Dawn 2 comes out, or whatever it's called at that point, Horizon 2, I'll just get one either way. Even if
Horizon 1 Dawn.
Horizon 1 Dusk. So
Horizon 0 Afternoon.
Whatever it's called, man, I'm playing it. But I'll just wait and just play a PC, because there's so many games coming out on PC that I don't have on PlayStation. Like Outer Worlds is coming eventually. Cyberpunk I'm getting on Steam. What else? Like The Messenger and stuff. Shovel Knight. All that stuff. I want to play on Steam. Like I'm not going to get
Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
Oh, absolutely. That is coming out actually, right?
It doesn't have a date yet.
Oh, well, cool.
It just for release date. It says when I'm ready.
Gotcha. When I'm ready. That's classic. Well, that pretty much does it for me. I mean, I spent a lot of money this past week on stuff I really didn't want to, but
yeah, such is life.
That's life, right? Hey. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get into some news there, man. Let's talk shop. Let's talk shop. Oh, wait. Can we back up for a second?
No.
Well, fuck. Anyway, no. So I did watch a movie this week that I was planning on for a long time.
Far From Home?
No, Detective Pikachu.
Oh.
We finally got to watch Detective Pikachu. So, dude, I like the movie a lot. Granted, I'm not like a big critic to movies and stuff. I always appreciate kind of any kind of good movie if it's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever, cute. But it was a little bit of both. It was there's a good story to it, man. A really good story to it, and Ryan Reynolds played a good Detective Pikachu, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but I like how that ended.
Okay.
So, a really good story. The enemy was kind of a fucking curveball, and
Okay.
I didn't see it coming until it happened. I was like, it's this, and
Okay.
sure enough, the person's like,
keep that in mind.
Yura, and like called it. I called that. She's like, yeah, shut up. So it was a good movie. You definitely did not see the ending coming of what was who was good and who was bad. So
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the movie.
Nice.
But anyway, now we can get some news. Sorry about that. What do we go with here? So I saw an article the other day about some 2K games, particularly called out Borderlands and BioShock, coming to Switch. I don't know when. What's up?
You gonna buy them again?
I am probably gonna buy them again. It depends. It depends though. Is it gonna be the Handsome Collection? Is it just gonna be 2? Is it gonna be pre-sequel? Is it gonna be 3? So, well, actually, oh shit! I think GameStop posted something online. Okay. So it looks like it's gonna be Handsome Collection again. It's called actually the Borderlands Legendary Collection, and it's releasing the same fucking day as Last of Us 2.
Well, you're not picking up those games.
No, I won't pick them up day one probably, but it's the pre-sequel and Borderlands 2. It's not called the Handsome Collection. It's called the Legendary Collection. Includes 3 games. Oh! It's all 3 games. It's all 3 games. Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel plus all the add-on content for $50.
I was gonna say all 3 games.
It looks like it. If you look at this screenshot here, or not screenshot, go to this. That's a big link. If you go to that link on the top, it's pretty much broken into thirds. It's got Borderlands 1 up top, pre-sequel, and Borderlands 2. Includes 3 games, so I'm guessing those 3 games, 1, 2, and 3. And
okay.
Yeah. It says enjoy all 3 games solo or cooperatively with local 2-player split screen. Oh shit, 2-player split screen? Imagine that on the go. That'd be shitty. 4-player online. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, Borderlands 2, Borderlands pre-sequel. Yep. So Borderlands 2, Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary add-on not included.
Interesting.
Wonder why they would omit that one. But and then BioShock on Switch as well, guys. So they mentioned a bunch of other titles for it, but I think it's just the BioShock collection. So that's going to be, I think, was it all 3?
1, 2, and Infinite.
Yeah, that's BioShock Remastered, BioShock 2 Remastered, and BioShock Infinite, the complete edition. So that's also $50. So that's 2 games I might have to fucking... Well, it's actually 2 games in a buy, which is actually 6 games. That's a lot of games. Plus, there's no achievements, though. But
yeah,
there's... I might not get... Because I have the BioShock collection for... I'm actually looking at it right now for PlayStation. So I probably won't end up buying that. But to play Borderlands on the go, I think I might have to get it.
Yeah, you think?
How fast would your fucking battery die? That's a pretty demanding game graphically and
probably
processing
pretty
power.
fast.
Probably like Breath of the Wild fast.
Yeah,
like 2 hours,
my guess.
Full charge, right?
Probably.
But they mentioned that, and they just mentioned also other 2K games coming to Switch. So I'm excited, guys. I think they're all coming out on May 29th. So it's gonna be fucking awesome. If you guys don't have it for any current system and you guys are thinking about it, that's probably one to look at right now. So.
Yep.
Hells yeah. Hells
yeah.
yeah. So I guess this also brings us to another point that you mentioned here. I don't know if you want to talk about this right now, but you mentioned something like games you've bought the most and would buy multiple times.
Yes.
Which leads us directly back to me in Borderlands on Switch.
Yes.
So, okay. So I bought Borderlands 1 on Xbox 360,
yeah,
PlayStation, and thank you again. You gifted it to me on Steam when it was on sale.
Borderlands 1, yeah.
Borderlands 1. So technically I have 3 copies of that game. Borderlands 2, Xbox 360, PS4, pretty much the Handsome Collection. Steam. And I'm gonna buy it on Switch 4 times. Same thing with the pre-sequel because it came with, I bought it for the 360 on its own, and then a Handsome Collection twice, and then now on Switch. So 4 times I have purchased that game.
Would there be any other game you would buy multiple times?
I was thinking about getting Celeste on PC.
Okay.
But that's only twice, and that's not a full price game.
Yeah.
Luckily, the Handsome Collection was still $60, but it was 2 games plus add-on content. But besides that, I might I was thinking about buying Dying Light again on Steam. I have it for PlayStation. I was thinking about getting
Horizon
Zero Dawn on. I would buy that on any console or any kind of platform because that game is amazing. But I want to get it on Steam just to see kind of graphically what it looks like now. I'm sure it's gonna be like a remastered version, or upgraded or updated or whatever, what have you. What do you want to call it? I'd get that, and then I'd probably get like Red Dead Redemption 2 if it goes on like a good sale on Steam.
Okay.
I'd probably get,
because you only played one ending of Red Dead, right?
High Honor, yeah. So
okay,
I got the good ending. However, but if I heard about the other endings, and I would be fucking mad if I got those endings, dude.
I've heard that there's different endings, but I don't know what they are or what they consist of.
4. I know of 3. I know of 3. I don't know. So you beat the game before, right?
It has 4 distinct endings.
4. Okay, yep.
3 are easy to come by, based entirely by choices you make in the game.
And the 4th?
Much like Red Dead 2, it has an extensive epilogue. Maybe it's just talking about the epilogue then?
Huh.
Because I'm trying not to like read too much that way.
Yeah, because you're gonna destroy your current ending.
Yeah.
Which I heard is
I
bad.
know the epilogue ending.
I hate the epilogue. The epilogue is so stupid.
And it just says this marks the final ending. So I don't know.
Gotcha. So you've beat the game before. You
I beat it on High Honor.
And you did the epilogue?
Yeah.
How? So this game's been out for a while now. I'm sure we could talk about it, but how much?
Year and a half.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah. It's that epilogue. What did you think about it?
It was slow.
The first half of it. What did you think about it?
I think what it does is it helps set up the story for the first game. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, yes, it's slow, but without it, you would go from the ending of Red Dead 2 and the beginning of Red Dead 1. You don't see what happens to John at the ending before the epilogue.
Yeah, it's true. But I
think
like
this is just kind of like a setting the stage for John, who you play as in Red Dead 1.
No, and you're absolutely right. I agree with that. But I think the first like 6 missions of the epilogue could have been 1, 2, or 3 minute cutscene.
Yeah.
Hey, here's me building my house. Cutscene. Wall up. Here, roof.
Yeah.
Fire. Done. I didn't have to actually go get fucking plans for a goddamn house.
It's very slow, and it's like
I didn't have to shovel shit.
I think what was good about it was it like showed. This is a spoiler for actually Red Dead 1, if anything. That John is trying to live a normal life.
Yeah, as compared to the
and not living in a gang.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
just kind of like, I think it's almost like character development, almost, if anything.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
you know, it's slow. I agree. It was hard to get through, especially with like how that ended, how the game ends in general before the epilogue, where it's just like very fast paced at the end. Like once you get back
Yep.
from like chapter 6 or whatever, you get back onto land when you're out in an ocean.
Yep.
But like once you get back from that, it seems like it's very fast paced in the game.
Okay.
Whereas like chapter 3 and chapter 4, you still have those slow missions of riding a wagon around for ladies to protest that they should be able to vote.
Yep.
It's just like a slow, like kind of boring mission until the very, very end when you actually like fight someone or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That last mission was pretty cool, though. I will say that. The epilogue ended on a high note. Started off on a fucking B flat, ended on a.
Yeah, it was definitely better that way than starting off. They're doing the opposite, where, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we talked about this before. In Red Dead 1, I almost stopped playing.
At the
end?
I was
like, dude, at the end, I was like, dude, this is fucking slow. I think bored.
I think I've said it before. In Red Dead 1, first time playing through, I was probably 1 or 2 missions from the end, and I was just so bored because it's just kind of like you're being a farmhand again, and you're just going around doing farm stuff, and it was like, I gave up, and I played through it again, and it ended up being, 2 or 3 missions, maybe half an hour from before the epilogue of Red Dead 1, and we lost him again. Oh boy. But yeah, so I'm definitely excited to see the other endings, and I'm gonna definitely have to look up to see how to get the other endings because I'm quite eager to hear it. But so he said Borderlands. I think I'm assuming he can still hear me. Most people, like, I bought Dark Souls a lot. I bought it originally on PlayStation, bought it on Steam, bought the remastered on Steam, so that's 3 times. I'm yet to buy it for Switch or PS4 though. So I don't know if I'd be able to buy it again per se. But honestly, probably the game I've bought most, I'm looking at my Steam library right now. It's sadly Skyrim. Because I originally bought that on PlayStation. And then bought it on PC when I got a PC. And then special. Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's
back?
I'm on my phone because the fucking Ethernet is down, so.
Well then, that's interesting.
Yeah, so sorry, it's going to sound a little bit tinny on my end, I guess.
I mean, we didn't really have much left to do. I think the only other big news thing was GameStop is closing, like 300 and some stores?
So I saw 300 stores. Let me try to set this up in a way that. So I saw 300 stores they were closing, and that still leaves like some 5,000 stores open though. But this goes back to the story of what you said last week, of if they closed down due to the COVID virus, they wouldn't be able to recover. And sure enough, here we are seeing the first ripples of that rock thrown in the pond there.
Yep.
So let me pull up this article really quick. I'm wondering kind of where these ones are. Actually, I can't pull it up because my internet is down on the computer, but my phone. So I don't know if you want to look that up, but I don't know where they're closing. I don't know which ones are closing, but I wouldn't be surprised if one of them closes by me because I literally have 2 GameStops. One, probably 3/4 of a mile away from the other. Stupid, right?
Yep.
There's one in like an outdoor plaza, and there's one in the mall, and the mall is right next to that outdoor plaza. So it doesn't.
I have 2 GameStops by my parents that are the same way.
It's dumb, dude. Like
they can probably close half their stores and they'd still get the business, you know? I mean, they retain their business, whatever they have now. So I don't know. It's weird because you hit the nail right in the head there with kind of once they close for this I don't know, a month or so, they're done, and some of them are.
Yeah, it says the company has been careful to a point that it's closing stores strategically in areas where it had too many to close together.
There you go.
So
that's probably going to happen here. So, I mean, but it makes sense. There shouldn't be two of the same freaking store. Like, I don't see how Starbucks does. Like, there's in my small little town here, there's like 5 Starbucks. Not kidding. There's one in every Albertsons grocery store. There's 3. So there's 3 there, and there's 1, 2.
I think
2 other ones. There's 5. Like within a 5-mile radius. Like how?
I think Starbucks is able to do it because it's spending $5 on something.
Meaning you like, oh, there's one right there. I'm gonna go anyway. Like, just go there. Go there. Everybody's like,
they're not spending $50, $60, $70 on something. They're
yeah.
going to that spot 'cause it's on the drive to work, or you know, it's right there. It's $5 every day. You know, that's why they're able to stay open. Whereas GameStop is you're going in spending $50, $60, $70 or hundreds of bucks on something.
Yeah. Yep.
They're not getting the customer density that Starbucks is getting every day because of the item that is being sold.
Exactly. Yeah. I see what you're talking about there. That makes sense.
It's kind of like the same thing with like, you know, you don't see Home Depots a quarter mile away from each other.
But you do see a lot of them. But yeah, you're right. But
yeah, it's like I know of a couple Home Depots around me that are a couple miles apart, like 5, 10, 15 miles apart from each other, but they're not.
Yeah.
You know,
top,
7 blocks down the road.
Yep, that's true.
So,
but I can see your point with them selling a lesser expensive product, at least a cheaper product.
Lesser expensive.
Less expensive. I'm not thinking. I'm like, dude, this past 2 weeks have been such like a blur that we mentioned. Yep. I don't even know what day it is. I like every time I look at the time, I'm like, holy shit, it's X o'clock already. Like, wow.
Yep.
So it's just been a really, really weird couple of weeks, but this stuff doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna be. I think in my area, it was supposed to be schools were going back April 6th. But right now it's like that's looking on the bright side. Like we wouldn't be surprised if things stayed closed down for another 2 to 3 weeks.
I think Ashley's school here in Colorado is going to be closed the rest of the school year. She's already off to the 17th of April, and they're already talking like we don't think we're going to come back. So
yeah, I mean,
sign the contract.
Yeah.
For payment. So
yeah.
Well, however, I don't know what's going to happen with other small businesses. I can see.
And we lost him again. Oh, wait, maybe, wait.
Yeah, I don't know what that was going on.
Oh, I hear you now.
Yeah, you don't see me. I'm just on my phone right now. This is just shitty. I'm sorry, man.
No, it's all right.
My bad.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about this the other day. I feel fortunate in the fact that my job, not anyone can do. So, like, I know as long as the gym opens back up, my job is still going to be there. I'm still going to get paid, which I feel very fortunate about. I'm not, someone that, oh, there's 17,000 other people with this degree. We can get someone else for cheaper type thing, or possibly a better worker. Like, it sucks for the people that are in that boat. Like, I'm sure you're kind of semi in that boat. I'm sure Ashley is also kind of in that boat. But yeah, it's just shitty, and hopefully it ends sooner rather than later, but we just don't know. But are you still there? That'd be a no.
Nah, there we go.
I think
I'm back on my computer now. So
yeah.
All right, my bad, dude. I really apologize about the internet issues, guys. But anyway, yeah, you're pretty specified.
Yeah.
career right now.
The nice thing is also with everyone higher up in the gym, everyone recognizes that not anyone can do my job. So it's like, I know I'm coming back to my job.
That's good, man.
Regardless, as long as the gym opens back up, that is.
I'm sure it will. I mean, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of when, pretty much.
Yeah, so that's good. I mean, at least you get that going for you, which is nice.
Yeah. And like we know, like it's not like if we open back up, it's like we're sure like the next couple months is going to be financially a hit on the gym because people aren't going to be spending as much money because of the impact this virus is going to have on just the economy.
Yeah.
But it seems like at least in the climbing community, all gym members, not just like my gym, but like I know our buddy Derek down in Texas, he climbs occasionally, and like apparently members down there are still like, hey, no, still take my money. I know you're closed for 2 or 3 weeks or whatever, but like, still take it because we want to make sure you guys make it through too. Because if the gyms don't make it through, no one has a gym to climb at. Where are they going to go?
Yeah, I'm still paying for our gym membership. I haven't been there in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Which it sucks because that was part of my daily ritual. You know, like that's my routine. I go to the gym after work. Like now I'm not even going to work. Like, well, I'm working, but it's like everything is just in disarray, and I'm waiting. I just can't wait for this to be over.
Yeah. I'm also lucky enough that like we've had a couple gyms open up in the past. We've had 3-4 gyms open up in the past 4 years.
Nice.
3 years. Not like for my company, but other competing gyms.
Yep.
So I'm lucky in the aspect of I've been working at a gym that's been open for 25 years now.
That's awesome.
So it's like,
yeah,
those gyms that just opened up might not necessarily have the financial stability to be able to close for
the money in the bank
2, 3, 4 weeks. Whereas my gym is like, you know, employees might have to be not paid for 2 weeks or something, but it's like, we know it's going to do that so that way the gym can have enough money to not struggle for the next 2 years or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
well, let's hope this blows over soon, and
that's what we're all hoping for.
Let's just get back to some sense of normalcy. I don't know.
Yep.
I think it can go either way though. You know, people are still getting paid, which unfortunately
some people are.
Only some, which it sucks. But I mean, even Ashley today, she's like, I need to get the fuck out of the house. I gotta do something. So I think the economy is gonna it can either just stay stagnant and be like, okay, well, no one wants to spend money now, or it's like we can finally go out to eat again. We can finally go shopping. I'm gonna go out and
I mean, I think it's gonna be a little bit of both in the aspect where people are gonna be not going out as much, but I know I've been telling people, and like I told my parents this I think a week or 2 ago, like not when everything was ordered to be shut down, but it's like as like it's suggested we shut down. I was like, my mom and dad were like, well, we were gonna order in for dinner. Do we want to do Applebee's or Pizza Time, which is like a small mom and pop shop down the road? I was like, Pizza Time. I'm like, Applebee's, technically they have a big corporation behind them to give them money if they need it. Like Pizza Time, they could be hurting.
Yeah, let's support
and
them.
It seems like the nice thing is a lot of people recognize the small businesses like that, like need the help right now.
So support local business, guys.
I think once this is all done, the economy will jump back up, I'm sure, because people will be able to go out and spend stuff.
Yeah. Actually get out of the house.
Yeah, it's not going to be something where it's like, you know, a banking situation where it's like, oh, great, now we have to bail out this corporation. It's like, we couldn't spend money and the economy dropped because we couldn't get out because of a virus going around.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. We'll see. So. I guess the only thing to do is wait. Time will tell.
I should say I don't think it will bounce back super quickly, but I think it will bounce back quicker than possible other recessions that have happened.
Yeah, every 1820, 1920, 2020, it's always been crazy. Been crazy times. So hopefully we get the fudge out of this soon, guys. But
what do you think is going to happen in April?
What do you mean?
Well, we had possible World War III.
Now we have plague.
We have plague going around.
Pandemic.
Is dinosaurs going to come back?
I fucking hope.
Like I saw a meme where it's like scientists say they can replicate or clone a dinosaur in the next 5 years. And someone just commented under it in a meme. It was like,
Right.
so I'm guessing it's going to be April.
Hey, man. I just, whatever it is, I hope we can get through it. So,
Yep.
Hopefully it's something fun because 2020 has been kind of shitty so far, man.
Yeah, it hasn't been
Don't look at your retirement
too
yet,
hot.
guys. Don't look at your 401ks.
It has not been too hot.
So let's hope things get better, and we will carry on.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Let's just dig it. But I guess with that, guys, stay safe. Stay inside until we don't need to, and then
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Because apparently you didn't know that 20 years or 4 months ago.
Yeah, right. Jesus, but
Stop hoarding toilet paper.
dude, I need toilet paper. We don't have any. Like we have like 4 rolls left, and we're getting down to the nitty gritty. But we've got paper towels. So
When was the last time you went shopping, though?
yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yep, gone.
I've heard.
No.
Is there an Office Depot by you?
Yes.
I've heard apparently they sell toilet paper.
Really?
Apparently, I saw online someone was like, went there to get something else. And they're like, oh my God, they sell toilet paper here. And there were only like a couple packs left, but he was like, grabbing it.
Taking it. So I think they put restrictions on places here. I don't know about back there.
They've
but
done
like,
it here too.
We actually got some eggs this week. We actually got some chicken this
Yeah.
week. It's like, okay.
Apparently, they did at Wegmans, at least, where it's like you can only buy like, at most, I think it's like 1 or 2 packs of eggs, and it was like you can only get at most 2 of something.
Yeah.
And my buddy was like, after that, like I went in and it was like, stores are normal. Like it's not,
Yeah.
going in, like an apocalypse happened. Like there's stuff there.
That's good. Yeah, but you're still limited, which is good.
You're limited, but
No one needs fucking 9 packages of toilet paper and 8 rolls of Clorox wipes. Or like, oh, what are you gonna do with 18 gallons of?
I do like all the signs.
Sanitizer.
I do like all the signs I'm seeing of. We would not be accepting returns on these items, and it's all the stuff people are hoarding, like toilet paper, sanitizer, soap,
All
stuff
that
like
shit.
that.
Yeah. If you're an idiot before, you're gonna pay for it when you can't sell it. So.
But you remember, I think this was a ways back when you mentioned if you had X amount of money and you had to spend it all or you gotta keep nothing, what would you spend it on? And I said stuff like paper towels.
Yeah. There you go. You're a smart man, man.
Just imagine if I spent $10,000 on toilet paper because I had money to just spend.
Yep.
I'd be fucking set.
What crisis? I'm over here eating Taco Bell like it's nothing. Oh,
I'm
man.
using it as a blanket at this point.
I sew it together. Oh man, I wipe my ass with this. Oh wait, yeah, that's what you usually do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else news wise, but I just want everybody to be safe and try to stay sane.
Yep.
So good luck out there, and we'll catch you next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.